I have the power of 1,000 cowboys running through my veins right now.
Welcome to the vlog, nerd. What's going on, guys? Vinny here. We're in the paint booth today, and we're going to take you on a little bit of a painting journey, some Bob Ross stuff.
Because you know, if you've painted with us before, we don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Right, we're going to go over an initial D job, and we got some CCH that we got to clear coat. So we're going to kind of go over that and see what that looks like. We got an M&P in here that's getting a FDE initial D paint job. That's kind of our manga style paint job. We're going to go a little bit into that and show some of the process. Can't show it all because I got to keep the secret alive, like I've talked about before. Then we got our CCH stuff. Take a look at this. I'll go grab it real quick. I put on some gloves so I don't get my greasy, dirty fingers all over everything. But got two pieces in right now for CCH. And our CCH is our color case hardening finish. And this is a blend of different processes to give it a certain look. And this is what it looks like in its raw form, okay? This is a MPA DS9 hybrid, as you can see here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And again, we prep the surface, treat it with a chemical to give it this look, and then we seal it in a Cerakote that'll protect it the best that we can. Given this is a surface finish, we protect it with a layer of H301 Cerakote, which will give it a satin finish and protect this and kind of give it another dimension of pop. And yeah, that's this. So we're going to be clear coating this. Still got to do some prep work to it before we can paint it, but here you go. This is a CCH part or frame and slide that we're going to clear coat today. So again, guys, we're going to get in the booth here. We got a couple things to paint up and finish up for projects. So that'll be pretty much today, and we're going to check out what's going on the rest of the week. But for now, let's get to painting. There's kind of that close-up of the CCH finish on this MPA slide and frame. So this is the raw form, and we'll clear coat this, but now we're going to move over to this and start marking these pieces up for the initial D. So there you guys go. We have like this FTE initial D job here, and we're at the final stretch of the game. So all of the outlining work is done. We're just gonna hit this with clear, and this will be getting a stipple job as well. So it'll all come together. The frame is a tan frame, so it'll look pretty good. As you can see, got all the highlights and everything with the marker. Looks really good. Definitely looks like a comic book gun or a Borderlands gun, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Matching base pad as well. So that'll be a pretty sick one once it's all done. So off to clear coat. Here's today's QC haul. Glock 17 with a trunk port and an optic cut. Like a SIG fuse with our Lucky 7s. 365 with the trunk port. Trunk port on a steel frame slide. Lucky 7s on a Shadow 2 compact. GMGK on a Prodigy. And we got a Urban chocolate chip Cerakote job on this G45 with a Lucky 7s. What's going on, guys? It's that time of the week. Look at those guys. We're at Buckeye shooting our stage. So let's go check out what the stage looks like this week. Oh, you're good.
I missed Thanksgiving. I want to at least.
We go here, 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 reload, back, on the move, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Stand by. Unload, show clear. If clear, hammer down and holster. Stand by.
To Alpha.
Oh. So here we go, guys. We got the MMP done. You guys saw me painting it earlier in the video, and it has that FDE Initial D style cartoon manga theme paint job with Cerakote and paint markers. Sporting our bottom ramen stippling package. This is just a basic package for polymer guns. Just nice clean borders with that aggressive texture. It's on the back strap all the way around the grip on the bottom, and then we have some index points as well for reference. It's also sporting an Apex trigger, which if you guys don't know, Apex triggers are probably one of the best aftermarket triggers that you can get for a gun. Awesome. We cut it for an SRO, nice and deep, good fitment. As you can see here, that sight picture is just the best. The SRO is definitely my favorite optic of choice. And then we have our dime bag porting on an Apex Grand match barrel. So this gun's gonna be super accurate as well as flat. This is all on a 5-inch MMP too, by the way. So there it is, all finished up. You guys got to see us kind of do the paint job on it, but here it is all done for the customer, and I think they're going to be extremely happy, because I know I am with the way that this one came out. So comment below, what do you guys think of this? Does it look like it came straight out of a comic book? How do you think it shoots? I think we should test fire it. What do you think? Got another one in for the wikes, guys. Got the wikes done to it. Got stippling, all the Cerakote, and our integral compensator Genghis comp for 2011, 1911 platforms. Definitely went pretty ham on the color selection. We got a midnight bronze slide and magwell, a gold frame, and a Troy Coyote tan grip with our switchback stippling on there. And gap borders, got our logo on there. Super clean, digging it, very grippy. Okay, and this color combination, guys, I'm really digging it. After looking at it all apart, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. And we get it together, and I'm like, okay, I understand. Did a little bit of a sear spring adjustment to give it a nice trigger pull. Obviously, we still have all of the MIM parts in here, but trigger's feeling pretty good nonetheless. Have it adjusted as best as a factory trigger can be adjusted. And then we threw an SRO on top just to give it the full effect. Love that viewing window. Again, SRO is my favorite optic. So what do you guys think of this color combo, this build? Definitely sick. Reminds me of a Louis Vuitton bag for some reason, but it does. But yeah, super cool. I'm digging it. Now we got to test fire it, make sure it's good to go. And then this one's out to the customer. Okay, so I got the Louis Vuitton Prodigy 5-inch with the Genghis comp, the switchback stippling, in this crazy paint job. So got a full 20 round mag here. Going to jack and just function check the gun, make sure everything goes good. 20 rounds, clean it up, good to go. Okay, so here we go. Okay, no lock back, probably because of grip, but nonetheless, there you go. Flawlessly. Good ejection, good return to zero, everything it needs to do. So there you go. Okay, so we have the 5-inch initial D M&P 2.0 here with the dime bagged Apex barrel. SRO on top. This magazine does not lock open. It's got a weird follower on it, so I know that for sure when this gun goes empty, I will not get lock back. So just gonna send about 20 rounds through it, see how it goes. Apex trigger function, all that stuff. Make sure it cycles. The gun is dry, but it should run. So here we go.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Yep. As you can see, no lock back there with the mag, so flawless, good to go. Give it a nice little wipe down, and away it goes. Check that thing out, nasty. So there you guys go. That was this week's vlog. If you made it this far, we really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video all the way through. If you have a buddy that would like this video, definitely share it with them so that they can view it. And leave a comment below how you're feeling this week, you know, with Christmas coming up. We really would love to know how you're doing and what's going on in your life. Hit that subscribe button, and most of all, that bell icon, because that's important. We'll see you next time. Have a Merry Christmas.